miney. Who gives a shit? Hey everybody, this is Keith here of Euphoria Pictures. Welcome back to my channel. So up for unboxing and review today, we have got the 1971 musical classic, Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory. We've got it twice. It is the first time in a long time where I just could not pick between the two. I fell in love with the artwork on the Steelbook. It looked absolutely beautiful. But then I seen someone on YouTube doing an unboxing on this one, and some of the things that you see in this box set I needed to have. Particularly you get a golden ticket, which I really wanted. But yeah, it was just one of those things. For days I was trying to decide which one to go with, and it was just giving me a headache, so I just opted to go for the two. So there we go, we have the two editions, and I am going to unbox both of them. It's a phenomenal movie. So chuffed to actually finally get it on 4K. So I think the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go into my other room. I am going to unbox these two and actually show you what they actually look like, because both of them are very special, and I'm actually quite excited to show everyone exactly what's inside them. So let's not waste any time, let's do it right now. Right, so here we go. This is the both editions of it. I am going to start with the Steelbook first, because the other one has a lot more in it. So as you can see, it was very hard to choose between the two, because this Steelbook looks absolutely beautiful. The colours are absolutely gorgeous. It has a lovely matte finish to it as well. I'll take you to the spine of it there as well. You've got Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory written there, and that's your the back of it. It hasn't got tons of features. As a matter of fact, I'm just looking at them now, and it looks like it's the same features that was probably on the Blu-ray. So yeah, nothing too fancy when it comes to features, which is a shame. So I'll just take the J card off the back here, and I'll just show you the back of it. And as you can see, it is, yeah, that is absolutely beautiful. What a fantastic Steelbook. And then we'll open her up, and inside you've got there are two discs there. And you basically got the Wonka bar in the back art there, and it's just sitting in a pile of, it looks like kind of like M&M's or Skittles or something like that. So it's a gorgeous Steelbook. I am happy that I picked it up as well. Like I said, it was tough to pick between the two. So yeah, that is the Steelbook. So I'll just put that back and throw that to a side, and then we'll bring in this big one. I'm going to show you as to exactly why I picked this one up, because I seen someone doing an unboxing on YouTube there a couple of days ago, and I got so jealous when he done the unboxing of this. But yeah, we'll take you around the box anyway. So that's the cover of it, and again, love the cover as well. That's your spine, very nice as well. And then take you around to your back. Yeah, so it gives you an idea of the features as well, again, if you couldn't see it in the Steelbook. And that's basically everything you get in it. So I'm going to try and take this J card off. It was a bit difficult when I tried to do it the other day, because you really do not want to rip these. And I'll show you the back artwork. Here we go. So that is the back artwork, and it is absolutely beautiful as well. It's just a great set. But this is what made me fall in love with this set. It's when you take it out, and as you can see, it comes in this big Wonka bar. So I'm just going to throw that to a side, and that's what, yeah, the minute I seen this, I instantly fell in love with it. So this box here, just if you're wondering, it's a nice hard, it's not a hard case, not like this one here. It's hard, it's tough enough. Now if you're familiar with the John Carpenter movies on 4K, the deluxe sets, yeah, it's something similar to that. It's not like the Arrow releases where it's rock hard, you know, but it's still quite nice. And yeah, I love the gloss finish on it. But this one does feel like the Arrows releases. Very strong, which I do love. So I'll take us around the whole bar here, so you can get an idea of what it looks like. Sorry, it's weird when I talk to you. You just want to take it out. You just want to open it and take a bite out of it. It's weird. It's so brilliantly done. Incredible, and that's everything that you get inside it. So right, take everything out, and I think we'll just simply start with the disc first. So the disc is yeah, it's just a standard release that we got, without the slipcase, of course. You should have at least put the slipcase on it. I don't know why they didn't do that, or maybe it didn't come with a slipcase. I'm not quite sure. So yeah, and then open it up, and then you have the Blu-ray disc there, and that's your 4K disc. So very nice. So throw that to a side. Then we have this lovely book. Again, lovely gloss feel to it. That's the back of it there. Again, unbelievable artwork. There's a lot of different alternate artwork all through this box set, which I do love. So yeah, it's just a write-up of the movie itself. There's nothing about the transfer. Normally with these books, you'll see something about the transfer, but nothing about it. I don't know if that should be alarming or not. They're the lyrics to the Oompa-Loompa songs, which is quite a nice touch as well. I thought that was fun to put them into it. Yeah, and then that's a write-up about Roald Dahl, Mel Stewart, then Peter Ostrom, Jack Albertson, sorry, and then you've got Gene Wilder. So yeah, that is the book itself. Very nice book. Like I said, it's just a huge write-up about the film and kind of behind the scenes features and a bit about the actors and the characters they were playing. So yeah, that's the book. And then inside you also got this envelope, which is very nice as well. It's kind of similar to the back artwork that we got on the actual packaging itself. And then you have Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory written there, so nothing else written on the spine. So we'll open this up. And another reason to why I got this, I always wanted a golden ticket. I now I've got one. So I'll just hold that up to the camera so you can actually read it. But it's basically everything that's, I presume it's everything that was said in the movie. I'd like to think it is anyway. So yeah, that's the ticket. Again, there are just a few credits there in the back. So that was a very nice touch. I really did want that. And to get it in a chocolate bar, very nifty. So we have some postcards here as well. And I'll just run them through here as well. I think these look like, yeah, these are all the kids. Such a great movie. Again, it's such a, this film is such a huge deal. So that is 5 cards, and there's nothing in the back of them, so throw that to a side. And the last thing we get, and this was quite brilliant. I have to admit, I never seen the original poster of this before until now, and there you go, that is it. Very nice. It definitely has that 70s feel to it, which I do love. And yeah, it was just great. It was actually great to actually see that. But then the bonus as well with this one is if you turn it around, you get this other poster artwork as well. It kind of looks like a comic strip, which is really cool. So yeah, I was really happy with this box set. Actually, to be honest with you, when I got this box set, I started leaning towards this more than I did with the Steelbook. The Steelbook is beautiful, but this thing has so many great pieces in it that I fell in love with. So that is it. That is the 2 box sets, folks. So all that's left to do is go back into the room and let's talk about this transfer. Right, so here we go, Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory. So for anyone that's not aware of this movie out there, which I can't imagine there's too many of yous, it basically stars Peter Ostrom as Charlie Bucket, Jack Albertson as Grandpa Joe, and the great Gene Wilder as Willy Wonka, who put in a Golden Globe nomination performance in this movie, which he absolutely deserved. He was unbelievable, phenomenal in this movie. The film follows, it's Charlie Bucket. He comes from a poor family. He gets word that Willy Wonka is opening his factory and allowing 4 or 5 children to come into his factory. 5 children that are lucky enough to find 5 golden tickets inside a Willy Wonka chocolate bar. And basically Charlie finds one. He's the last child to find one. And the whole movie then takes place on what goes on inside the chocolate factory. And it's just, it's a treat of a movie. I'm not going to lie. It's over here in Ireland. This film is a big deal when it comes to Christmas. It's played every year. It's played at Christmas. So Christmas has come early this year. It was just a blast to actually watch it. And it's just pure magic. I can't say much more about it. It's just a heartwarming movie, and it puts the biggest smile on my face every time I watch it. It's based off a novel, by Roald Dahl, who actually hated this movie. I can't believe it. Yeah, he really did not like it. He didn't like that it was more focused on Willy Wonka instead of Charlie. He really didn't like that Gene Wilder was cast for the movie as well. I don't understand why. And apparently his family had said that he would have actually preferred if he was alive today, he would have preferred the Tim Burton version of it, which I find it so strange because I don't mind the Tim Burton one, but it just does not have the magic that this film has. But I was actually just reading, there's actually a book in this, and I was just actually reading up about it, and Roald Dahl, I could not believe that, because I thought he was just a writer of children's novels, But I couldn't believe that he actually wrote a James Bond movie. He actually wrote You Only Live Twice, which was absolutely incredible. He actually wrote 7 episodes for Alfred Hitchcock Presents, which is insane. I just can't wrap my head around that. Roald Dahl actually doing a James Bond movie and an Alfred Hitchcock episodes. But there you go. You learn something new every day. But if you haven't checked out this movie, please do check it out. It is absolutely special, and it's definitely worth checking out. Right, now for the transfer. The transfer is, it's not what you call a 4K masterclass. I'm not going to lie. People that you're thinking you're going to get this razor sharp 4K presentation, it's not going to happen. It does have a 4K DI naturally, but it doesn't. It has the picture has a very soft appearance to it. But, and this is the massive but, it's the HDR. It's what the HDR does on this film. Now that is where it almost makes this a demo-worthy disc for the HDR alone. The colours are unbelievable. I have never seen this film look so beautifully vibrant. The colours just pop. Now don't get me wrong, the picture it is soft, it has a soft look to it, but there is a lot of scenes in it as well, especially when you see the close-ups of their faces and all that. The detail in their faces are absolutely extraordinary, but there is a lot of soft shots. There's a lot of soft shots, sorry, particularly on some of the wider shots you see in the movie, but the colours is what makes this an almost borderline demo disc. It is a wonder, especially when it gets to the chocolate factory. Like I said, I've never seen this film look that colourful before. It's got a DTS. What has it got? Has it got a DTS? I think it's a DTS 5.1 audio on it. Now, I thought when I seen the 5.1, I was kind of going, right, oh, it's a shame they didn't put an Atmos soundtrack on it, because I thought it would have lent very well to it, seeming it's a musical and all that. But yeah, so I just thought it was the same as we got on the previous Blu-ray. But I actually compared both Blu-ray and the 4K, and the audio on this has drastically changed as well. It's a lot more bass heavy, and the dialogue is a lot cleaner, I think, as well, which is a huge plus. Because like bass, you know, and it's a musical, it is absolutely fantastic. There is a lot of surround activity as well, particularly when you go into the factory for the first time. When you hear the waterfall, you can actually hear it in the background. It's quite beautiful. It's a solid effort. Now I know, like, look, you're never going to get this film confused with a 4K transfer. It's never, you know, it's not going to look like films from the 70s, the likes of The Shining or even Alien. Where they look really ultra sharp, and yeah, some of them actually look like they were shot today. This one has, like I said, it's soft, but it is the colours, folks. If you want a film to show off your HDR on your TV, this is the film that's going to do it for you. It's special. It really is special, and I 100% recommend buying this on 4K. So that is it, folks. That is a quick unboxing and review of this absolutely splendid movie. So as per usual, if you did like this video, please do give it a thumbs up, and if you could, leave a comment down below, and please let me know what you thought of the transfer on this movie. Like I said, I knocked it on, I was a bit worried, and then all of a sudden I just noticed the colours, especially with, like, when I got to the factory. It is just a very special disc, and yeah, I hope to see you all again real soon with my next video. So take care, folks out there, stay safe, bye bye.